on my boy to come in here, and then we're gonna do our thing. Yep, what's up?
What's up, man?
Man, good, man.
Yeah. Good is gonna be, man.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
feel
back
me?
like it never left.
I'm telling you.
Hey, well, we're gonna get into it, man. Episode 122. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock, what they call you?
Best mix machine.
This is on the Swivel Podcast. We have the best barbershop talking sports and viral news. Show support to our channel. Show support to the community by liking, subscribing, watching. Hit that share button. The whole 9 yards. Show some love. Let us
Yeah,
know what it is because we have our content on TikTok, IG, Snapchat, and Facebook.
like, subscribe, comment, share, repeat.
Right. For sure. Man, we're gonna get it right into this thing, man. We got some big fight news. Tank Davis versus Jake Paul in Atlanta on
Exhibition.
November 14th.
Exhibition. Boy.
Bro, see, I saw that exhibition, but bro, this Tank. See, this isn't a 60-year-old Mike Tyson. This isn't Woodley. This isn't what's the basketball player?
Look.
Nate Robinson. No. Tank, bro. Tank. Listen, Tank is 30 wins, 28 knockouts. You think he's gonna come out of retirement to just
He gonna tune, but he gonna expose him. Even though if he gonna expose him. I hope Tank is the example, makes an example out of him.
Well, Jake already trolling. Did you see it?
I don't know what he said. What
No. He didn't say. Well, he said that on Twitter X that he been what he say been disrespecting his name, and that he posted a video. He had like a cardboard cutout of Tank Davis, and he beating up on the cutout. Typical white boy.
Now you know you ain't heard nothing from Tank.
Well, wait a minute. I think didn't I hear something? Oh yeah. He called him a bozo.
That's all he need. That's all he need to
He
say.
said he's a bozo, and he put like a poop emoji.
Does Jake Paul not understand the finger speed this man has?
That man said finger speed. Yeah.
Finger speed. Dude, when I tell you, look.
Okay.
When he hitting the mix. I know you seen when somebody recorded him hitting them damn mix.
Yeah, I have. I've seen videos
finger
of
speed.
Sparring.
And you know the weight of them damn gloves?
Finger speed.
Finger speed.
I know. Hey. I'm gonna say this. Jake Paul is 6'1". Obviously when I don't know what weight they're gonna fight at. I think like Jake Paul's basically his walking around weight is 200. Tank is like my height. He's 5'5", 133. So obviously there's a huge reach advantage. So what weight are they going to fight at for this exhibition?
So if he 200 and Tank he's a super featherweight. So let's see.
But Javante is he's pound for pound now. Like I said, look,
yeah,
I'm gonna throw the exhibition word out of it, bro. Yeah. Tank has never lost a fight. He has one draw, but he's never lost a fight.
I hope
he's gonna get in there and play around.
Nah. Nope. If this Tank, nah.
Because we know, I give Jake Paul credit, man. He parlayed his fame, and he's put on some major pay-per-views and all that. But let's be real, those fights are fixed.
Let's
be real, man. No, look, it's a big. Oh, these guys, it's a big payday, big bag. But come on, man. Not either he's fought people out of their prime or he has not fought real boxers. Javante, I know he said he retired. He was supposed to fight Roach.
Oh yeah, see, yeah,
That
that
was
was supposed to have been a
supposed
rematch.
to fought.
Yeah, it was supposed to have been a rematch. See, I wanted to see that rather than this bullshit, cause Tank gonna expose this dude, man.
But you know what?
He gonna expose him.
You know what? But that's the tagline. That's gonna sell the fight. That's what I'm saying. The fight is smart. Late in Mayweather's career, they were watching to see who was gonna beat him.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people gonna see will Tank boy put knots on this boy head. That's what I watch my word. Watch when November get close.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just gonna get it. See if he gonna put them hands on him.
Oh,
That's gonna be the selling point.
yeah,
To
I already know.
shut his loud mouth. He's a loud mouth.
Look, take it for what you wanna, but that from what he said that he's a bozo,
Mm-hmm.
he gonna beat the shit out of Jake. I'm
Jake
gonna be
stay
right there
focused.
with my popcorn.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, with my popcorn front row, he gonna explode. He gonna expose him because it's a lot of these internet damn fanatics, social media fanatics saying Jake Paul is the truth. You can't beat it. You know, no one can beat Jake Paul.
Yeah, and the real ones like this kid's a fake fighter.
Get your punk ass in the real circuit. See, Canelo even said it. Canelo and De La Hoya said, I would respect him more if he was in a real circuit. I would respect him. He's not.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Look who he's fought. He's fought former UFC fighters. Yes, they can box. It's striking in their discipline, but that's not what they mainly do.
That's not their true discipline.
Thank
They're
you.
not grounded in boxing.
Boom. There's no jujitsu. There's no kicking. You've taken a multifaceted fighter and you cut him down to one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then some. Let's be real. Then a couple of them. Let's be real. Hey, man, we about to make a ton of money tonight. We'll let it play out a few rounds. Boom, you take a dive. We all win.
Kind of like with Muhammad. Remember when Muhammad Ali got in that car with Joe Frazier, and he told him he said, I need a favor from you. He said, I need such and such. He said, all right, but you know I'm gonna beat your ass, right?
Hey,
you know I'm gonna fuck you up, right?
Hey, I about to say the episode of Martin when they thought Tommy Hearns, cold goofy self thought he was leaving, but he was coming in. How you mistake him leaving Detroit, but he was anyway? And then he said, "How about we just hire somebody from the gym?" Boom, boom. He takes a dive. He takes a fall. And Martin came in that thing like he ready to go. And then Tommy Hearns jumped in that ring and knotted him up. He had the swole head.
Yeah, he hit Tommy Hearns. Tommy said, he turned around to celebrate. As soon as he said, everybody was pointing. He turned around.
Oh, yeah. So we gonna have, even though yes, is a height advantage, we don't know what they're gonna fight at. I'm assuming Jake is gonna have to come down. Obviously, Jake is gonna have to come down in weight. Obviously, but we'll see. But you brought up,
But you know what though? That ain't gonna matter either because what's his name? What's my name? Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia.
Yes, Ryan.
He was taller than Tank. He was taller than Tank.
I'm not concerned about the height. I'm talking about the weight.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna weigh the easy. I don't.
I'm not saying it'll matter, but bro, like, it's got to be some type of, like, bro, you don't have heavyweights fighting middleweights and middleweights fighting welterweight. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be a weight thing, but we'll see. November's a few months away. But you brought up Canelo. Now we got a fight next month on the 13th in Vegas. Bud Crawford, Canelo. This the one I'm looking forward to. Now I know the Tank Jake came out of nowhere today, but this the one. This is the one.
Yes.
Bud is moving up to fight Canelo at super middle for
Boy,
the belt.
Canelo, you got your hands full, dog.
Woo, what you always say is a what?
So what now?
What you always say? You said he gonna have his hands full. What is he? You always say it. It's a balanced breakfast, man.
Oh,
That's your word.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you. Yeah,
No, because you said, you were saying like he got his hand full. Usually you say, yo, it's a balanced breakfast over there.
Balanced breakfast over there, man.
It's eggs, bacon, what's it called? Home fries,
I'm telling you,
cheese grits, steak.
Look, sausage gravy, biscuits, hash browns, pancakes. You name it. It's Shoney's breakfast over there.
And bro,
hello,
and then you see that fight. Look, we going off of Bud looking just crazy against Errol Spence.
Yeah.
If this fight happened, if this fight happened maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before, maybe a little bit before the pandemic, a little after the pandemic, I would tell you Canelo all the way. I know he got the belt. I know I saw last fight, but I'm gonna go back to 2022. I can't pronounce the guy's name. If I'm butchering this guy's name, I'm sorry. Bivol. He lost to this guy. I watched the fight live. Like that, it was like that night. Like Canelo just didn't have that spark, that thing, that knockout. I've seen so many Canelo fights. Now of course he's bounced back since then, but man, I'm thinking like that. He could have a stinker.
Yeah.
Because I had not seen him have a night like that since early in his career when he lost to Mayweather. But he was such a young fighter, and Mayweather just, he just boxed rings around him. But outside of that, I never seen Canelo have a bad fight. He was going against Triple G. Oh man, all those matches, and Bud just coming off. Oh man, just had a hot year. Oh man, what you think, man? I got Bud because he's just coming off such momentum, and I just don't.
But look, I'm going with Bud. I'm going with Bud simply because he walking. He talking and he walking. He said it a long time ago. He was the real deal.
Yeah, I never said he wasn't, but
no.
Canelo was in a space that
I'm saying what he said. See, he's going. I'm going off of his self confidence. So I don't know what the hell that was.
All right,
but look. He been one some of the real ones anyway.
Yeah.
So, he wanted Errol Spence. You see what happened with that shit?
Yeah. Whoa. Good look. Hey, talking about somebody who he looked like Martin with that fake head on at the end of that fight.
Boy. Woo. Boy, he dogged Errol, boy.
Yeah, he
crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He put hands, feet,
thing up on soup bowls at that man. He was throwing soup bowls. He was throwing them damn soup bowls. I was like, good God. He sent that man to the hospital after that.
Well, he needed to go.
Yeah.
He needed it. But for real, man, like that's what I'm saying. I know we don't talk a lot about boxing, but man, the next few months is gonna be big fight. I know we're not big fans of Jake Paul, but look who he got in the ring with him. I am a Tank fan. And we would love to see somebody not take a dive for a payday and go in there and see something, because Tank have chopped down trees before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then like I said, and Bud and Canelo next month. This is boxing right here. You want big names. That's why UFC have overtaken them. You want big names constantly.
Jake, I want you to go on the internet, and I know you got a mitt guy, and I want you to look up this specific video. There's a video right now of a clip of Tank's mitt guy. You know, the guy that go do. Watch as he takes his hands out of the mitt. And pay attention to his hands. They are all knotted up. Meaning that glove, that mitt ain't protecting his hands.
Yeah.
And he's doing this with gloves on.
It's gonna be something. Like I said, we have the stars coming out. That's what we want to see. We want to see stars. Hey everybody, we need you to do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that share button, man. Support the team, man. Join our community. Let everybody know what's going on with us on the Swivel Podcast. You know what? Hey, come on, man.
And look, put it in the comments, man. Who y'all think got who y'all got, man? Tank versus Jake Paul, Canelo versus Bud, Terrence Crawford. Who y'all got, man? Put it in the comments.
Yeah. Hey, the Browns named Joe Flacco QB1. Are they doing the right thing by doing this, my guy?
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'll say this.
It's I think Dylan Gabriel should not be QB1 or 2. I'm just gonna say, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it there.
Okay.
Because I know that for certain. If anything, they're gonna keep Shador. And this is just in a perfect world. I would put Shador at QB2. But for Joe Flacco to be at QB1, I think they're gonna go with what they know.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna go with what they know, what they're comfortable with, because we already know they're after they don't. You seen Shador do his thing. They're still uncomfortable. Why? I don't know. I don't know. And then you don't give them a chance to throw with the ones.
Yeah, that's another issue.
Like, come on, man. Like seriously. So you won't know what he's made of. You won't know he's gonna start. Shador's gonna start in another game. Ain't he starting another game?
Okay. Well, this Saturday.
This Saturday,
the last preseason game against the Rams. Today they said that Shador came back. He's back from his oblique situation.
Yeah.
And he ran 11-on-11 today. I don't know if that's the starters. I don't know, but he's still back in practice, and that's a good thing. And this weekend, they're saying right now that all 3 quarterbacks could get time this weekend, this Saturday.
Okay.
Because Kenny Pickett, he's still out injured. So between Flacco, Gabriel, and Sanders, all 3 should be able to get a shot. And we're going to see if some of the cream going to rise to the top. Because as we know, Shador against Carolina, he nailed it.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 138 in the air. And then when Gabriel came back he was bammed up.
Yeah.
He played last weekend. Yeah, 143 through the air, pick 6, and a fumble lost. What we doing?
You want him over Shador, right?
And then the hating comments Dylan Gabriel made.
Oh,
If it wasn't about Shador, then why did you apologize and try to walk it back during the post game presser?
there you go. Inquiring minds would like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know.
Man, you know you went out there and played like garbage.
You really did. And they gave you the same plays he did. Gave you the same plays.
It's preseason. They're not gonna give you nothing nothing exotic, nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna reveal their actual playbook.
But you know
Durr.
what? But you know what though? But you know what though? Shador just has a better football IQ than you.
And
He
you
has a
know
better
when that
quarterback IQ than you.
yeah, and you know when that IQ came up, when he threw that pick 6, that's a play you throw it away. When he rolled out to his left and he saw 2 of his receivers in the same spot, the same little area,
Yeah.
you don't throw that ball, dude.
Nope.
You throw that away.
Yep.
Bad decision making. And this idiot on ESPN, this why ESPN, y'all losing credibility by the day because y'all let the puppet master tell y'all what to do. Hey, it's no strings on us, baby. But so this old dude, he used to, matter of fact, even the craziest part is he used to be an executive in the NFL, which made it even more idiotic. So the old dude said he was giving grades for the quarterbacks over the weekend, and he gave Dylan Gabriel the grade of B. Where?
How? On what?
It's probably why he's not in the NFL anymore. Because I'm going to tell you this. You turn that ball over, when the games count, it's going to do 2 things. It's going to get the QB benched and the head coach fired. In quick, short order.
You gonna have your coach Dylan Gabriel gonna have the coach sweating bullets.
Son, I don't think we need to do that.
So that's why they went with Flacco. I understand.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I understand that you going with the old vet. Flacco's 40 years old. You know what you're gonna get from him, but he's a bridge quarterback. So what is that gonna lead the Browns into?
But here's the thing. If it was me and it was up to me, Flacco would go number 1. Because we still got Shador to sit behind somebody, and they got a good relationship now. I've seen the dynamic between them two. He said, Shador said something like that. He watches Flacco at practice do something, and then he'll come right behind him and do it because he said he needed to learn some things from Flacco. He wanted to learn.
He's an old vet. Look, Flacco wasn't a scrub, bro. Flacco, he got a ring. Bro, he had one of the it was once upon a time Joe Cool we weren't way before Burrow.
Yeah.
They called him Joe Cool in Baltimore. Playoff Flacco was a thing. Regular season, he'd be like, okay. The playoff hit, he turned into a superstar. So Flacco did it.
Yeah.
He wasn't a scrub. He was nobody's.
No, I wasn't saying that. He was just
okay. I'm about to say now he's not a Hall of Famer.
No,
but he wasn't a scrub either.
No, I was saying he just saying that he wanted to learn from Flacco.
Yeah, I know that. I was just saying. I'm just saying to everybody because I see a lot of Flacco jokes. He's old, get him out the way, put Shador in there, this, that, and the third. No, they good right where they are. Because you know what? Here's the parallel. If it goes down like this, people forget when they drafted Lamar Jackson, Flacco was still starting. Flacco played like 6 or 7 games that year, and then they just eased Lamar right on into the starting job.
Yeah, because he was the $100 million man.
Huh?
$100 million man.
No, it was his rookie year. He ain't had no money.
No, I'm talking about, but after they won that, he won that. What year they won that Super Bowl?
2011.
Yeah, because after that they gave him they threw the bag.
They gave him the bag. But I'm just saying like the comparison, like he did that with Baltimore when they drafted Lamar Jackson. So in a perfect world, in a perfect scenario, you have Flacco start the season, and if they're not stupid, you ease Shador right on in, like
Yeah,
they did
that's
Lamar,
yeah,
and let how Lamar took off.
yeah. That's
Let
exactly, and that's what I was getting ready to say. If it was up to me, Flacco be number one, put Shador right behind him, and then put Dylan Gabriel at 3.
mm-hmm.
And then, but yeah, I mean,
Well,
but you know what though? They ain't gonna think like that.
I know, but
So, but
I
worst case scenario, I did think about this.
okay.
If they put QB, because they already said that he was QB4.
Yeah, yeah.
So worst case scenario, if I'm Shador and they keep on treating me like shit, and I can't get the locker room behind me, I'm gonna ask for a trade. That's worst case scenario. I'm gonna ask for a trade because it's enough that I went fifth round. It's enough
Yeah,
I went fifth round, and
right.
they
But we
called
know
it,
why.
and they call it a value pick. Bullshit. We all know
Look,
that's bullshit.
we know why. We don't have to get into that.
We don't
We
have to get
already
into
talked
that.
about that.
But let him go. Let me go. Let him go. If you didn't want him, you don't want him, and Dylan Gabriel is your savior after Flacco retires, let me go. Y'all can have what's his name, Pickett. Y'all can have Pickett. I want to be traded. That's the worst case scenario. I would be with that because
Okay.
there's one team specifically I know that he will take to the promised land, and that's New Orleans. That's the
No,
same.
hey, they. Before I get into that, Saturday gonna tell a lot. That's all I'm. Saturday, all three should be able to get on the field. I'm a whole. We're gonna spin the block on this of this subject. We're gonna put a pin in that
Mm-hmm.
because whatever happened against the Rams, because I'm pretty sure Flacco's just gonna get one series just to get warmed up, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
and they're gonna go probably. Then they're gonna go down the depth chart and go Dylan and Shador. We're gonna see how Gabriel look on Saturday, how Shador look on Saturday. And to your point, um, if they keep playing around with this kid, like yo, I don't know what you can do as far like you signed a rookie contract. Uh, this is an NBA. Like in the NBA, the players have so much leverage. In the NFL, they weak union. It's like you sign on. It's like he would have to be cut. And you brought up New Orleans. I say this: well, why New Orleans didn't? New Orleans should have took him anyway. It's crazy, but we know why. Because who they got down there? Spencer Rattler and Shook. Okay. Look, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna tank for Arch Manning for Archibald next year, but
Archibald.
that's his name.
Archibald.
That's his name.
Man, who the
His
fuck?
mama named him Archibald. I'm calling him Archibald. That's his name.
It sound like a family. I don't know. Something about them damn mayonnaise. Like they should.
Hey, like he got Walton family. What was that? The Walton family? The Little House on the Prairie name.
I don't know why, but why it does it? If to me, it feels like that name, the last name Manning, and then hearing about them being like they should have been like a family full of damn carpet cleaners. Like they had a carpet cleaning company.
Yeah,
yeah. Little carpet cleaning tycoons and shit.
Yeah.
Man, with them damn names, Archibald.
Yeah. Archibald and Peyton and Cooper. It's yeah. It's okay.
Family
Yeah, right. It's it's Peyton, Cooper, Eli. Boy, if that's not the most country name.
All tycoons and shit.
Yeah.
Like But who would have knew football? Football
Yeah, but
dad.
hey, but their dad's a Hall of Famer, old Saint back in the day.
Yeah,
Archie was running and gunning for his life, but he was making it
yeah,
happen.
boy.
And you
Archie,
seen them old clips, but
yeah,
I don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but check out those old clips.
yeah, yep. Archie went. Hey,
I
Archie was. Hey, but he was on the money though.
knew it. Yeah, he was on the money.
He was on the
Boy,
money,
hey.
and you can. And that's one thing about it. The genes are there, so they know.
Oh yeah.
They know who it's gonna go to. And they seen his speed. So
Oh
hey,
yeah.
you might have another Archie. They might come full circle, man. Archie Manning might come full circle with him, man.
Hey, do you see that the Colts now they made a decision, made Danny Dimes QB1 over Anthony Richardson.
I can see that because the way he got hit the other weekend, but and couldn't read that damn blitz.
The most boy, I mean, it's so vanilla. It's like if he just them running a blitz was like, okay, he just literally ran off of the end. Like you didn't
No,
dump it off. You
no.
just don't
His first mistake. His first mistake. I'm gonna tell you what his first mistake was. He hikes the ball. After he hikes the ball, what did he do? I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead, yeah.
It's not. I'm gonna tell you. He stayed in that same damn spot he hiked the ball at. He
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah. He's still like a statue. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you know he's coming, it's a hot.
He didn't
Boom.
try to draw the defense. He didn't try to draw the defense to spread out the O line to bring them in so they could block, and then he come back into the pocket and then pivot and throw. He just stood there. I was like, "What the hell?"
One or two things. When the guy released, the running back released, either he was supposed to chip. It seemed like he's supposed to chip on the play anyway. But even though he missed the chip, not chip, whatever. 1, 2, 3. You see the blitz coming, ball out. You had a guy right here, boom, kick it over the blitzer, boom. It's hot. It's out your hand quick, hot. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Now I would say, do you think he's gonna get another chance? Because remember now, Indy made the mistake of drafting him 4th overall. That can give you a lot of leeway because right now Indy look like they look like some fools right now. I'm just keeping it up.
Man, look,
Yeah.
the whole thing about I mean, I guess learning, that when you in this league, you gotta learn fast. Or you're gonna get hit.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
So the thing
Look at
is,
Caleb Williams.
they probably gonna give him some more another chance. Probably give him. I hope he's able to read his damn playbook, and they put him in some of those situations to where as they call the blitz, and he'll know what to do. So I'm hoping they give him another chance.
I believe so, but I believe so. But I'm gonna say this to you, Brandon. We especially we're gonna really get into football when September hit. We're gonna go over so many games throughout the year, like we did, like we did last year and all that stuff.
Yeah.
How is it that I can watch a game from my couch and see what these lazy bum scouts do not see? And they get paid a lot of money to do their job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's hypothetical, but yeah, everybody at home, yes, they do. They get paid a lot of money. You can go ahead and nod.
Yep.
So how is it that I saw Anthony Richardson? He was inconsistent at Florida for 1 year. At best, I always said this. I said this last year. At best, I would have drafted him 2nd round, at least high 3rd round. He was a project. He's an athlete, bro. He has 0 touch. He might get throw the ball 70 yards through a brick wall, but sometimes, just like the Baltimore play, you know what I needed him to do? Make a 6-yard pass. I just needed just right there, bam. Inconsistent throwing, bro. His throwing percentage is in the high 40s. He throw like Tebow. He can't stay healthy. Last year, remember I was making all the Kappa jokes because he tapped out the game like a punk?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he tapped out of games.
Probably wasn't real hurt.
That's the leader. Huh?
He probably wasn't really hurt.
He wasn't. That's what I'm saying. He was not hurt. When he got up, he grabbed his ankle, and then he went. And then in the post game, a lot of people said, "Well, he was telling the truth." Well, sometimes you gotta lie because he literally said in the post game, "Man, I just got tired." What? Tired?
Well, those comments you gotta keep to yourself, bitch. Do you not?
Man, listen.
You in the NFL, bitch. They don't care nothing about that. They gonna use that as a soundbite and try to throw you in the damn ground.
Listen, when you draft somebody 4th overall, yes, he will get because let's be real, Daniel Jones is a bum himself. Eventually, he gonna trip over his own foot. Like the other night, he had a guy wide open. He threw the ball 10 yards over his head. Mm-hmm. Daniel Jones gonna probably do something goofy to screw up anyway. But here's the kicker, and I want you to. You remember Terrell Pryor?
Yeah.
If Anthony Richardson not careful, he's gonna be Terrell Pryor. They're gonna make him a wide receiver. His big self, they might tap him on the shoulder, say, "Hey, walk over to that line over there, son." Well, what line is that, coach? The tight end line. He's 6'5", 250. They might tell his big self to get up over that tight end line if he's not careful.
Yeah. But hey, at least you'll be useful.
Terrell Pryor, he played a bunch of seasons when he found out he still can't throw the ball and they moved him wide receiver. Hey, it extended his playing life in the NFL.
Yep. And you got and what else? What did you get? Some money.
Some money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, and I know it's such a negative connotation to that because the black quarterback, he can only run. He just athletic. Well, bro, this is not even a black and white thing. If the kid can't throw, but he is a great athlete, so you know what? I bring up a white guy. Your boy, Taysom Hill in New Orleans. Yeah. He can throw the ball, he can run the ball, he can catch the ball. They have him on special teams. He's an athlete, he's a football player. Mm-hmm. He just could not throw the ball well enough. So when Drew Brees retired, he was not named. They tried him. He couldn't throw the ball well enough to be the number 1 starter.
Yeah. Yep.
So Anthony Richardson, if you're not careful, you're gonna be Taysom Hill. That's the guy who should have said, be careful, you're gonna be Taysom Hill.
Well,
you're gonna be Taysom Hill if you're not careful. What you scratching your beard about?
I don't know. He's pretty decent at tossing the ball now. He was pretty decent.
If he was so decent, why did they take quarterbacks in two straight drafts?
They didn't?
They did. If he's so good, why did they take high quarterbacks in the last 2 years?
I don't think they had any backups, though.
They did. It didn't work. If it worked so good, why do you keep drafting quarterbacks?
Because remember what happened. Taysom won the original quarterback for
I know he would come in. I don't know why Sean Payton would do this. Because Drew Brees got old, so they would take Drew Brees out. They would put him in. He would run gadget plays and stuff like that. They do little special, little throw back across the yard, little flea flicker here, little read option and stuff like that with Taysom Hill. So when Drew Brees retired, you would say, okay, well, let's see what Taysom can do. He couldn't do nothing. Then Tampa Bay brought in Tom Brady, and then they sent Jameis Winston to New Orleans. Winston beat him for the job. He wrecked his knee, and then they tried with Taysom. It did not work. Then they drafted another quarterback. Didn't work. They drafted another quarterback. Didn't work. They drafted Taylor Shook this year. It won't work. But look. I'm not going to get into the history of the New Orleans Saints. I'm just making a point. It didn't work. The boy can't throw. You got to throw the ball well enough. You got to throw to win. And AR, if you're not careful, you're gonna be Terrell Pryor. You're gonna be Taysom Hill. You're gonna be one of those. You're just gonna be one of those. So, bro, we're gonna move on, man. We got some viral stuff to talk about, man.
Well,
Yeah.
have you ever had any surprise birthday gatherings, man? And
I don't like surprises.
well, this dude didn't either.
Okay.
But he was blindfolded. This video went viral.
Yeah.
This man was
Mhm.
blindfolded because his girl told him she had a surprise for him.
Right.
So he's sitting there at the table at the kitchen table.
Like
Got
a
a
little
surprise
kid.
for him.
Like a little
Got a
kid.
blindfold over his
That
eyes
was
and
the funniest
everything.
thing. Like
He
he
just
should have
sitting
knew
there.
something. He should have knew something was
He
up.
should yeah. See, my stomach probably would have been turning. See, that's why
My
I
Carter
can't.
senses would start tingling.
Let me pause it right here, fellas. If you got a side chick, cut them off now.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because they ain't never are gonna beat the one that you got.
Mm.
They ain't gonna beat the one you got. The one you got more valuable than the side piece. Because all she want is one damn thing.
Like Pops used to say.
Yeah.
My love go bang bang bang. Yeah.
What's that sound?
Shout out to the great John with a spoon.
I'm telling you. So I'm gonna continue with the story. So he's sitting there
Yeah.
with the blindfold at the table. And she said, just keep, almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there, Okay,
Right.
take the blindfold off. He take it off. And she said, surprise. Now, when she said surprise, she got his side chick in the damn same room together.
It's two women.
Now, the details. Now,
Yes,
some
sir.
people didn't see this part. So there's a longer video where
Yeah, I saw the short video when he took the blindfold off and they kind of they was telling him what he did last night or something.
yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, so this is who you left me for the other night, the last 30 minutes. So this is what you left me for? She said, so, don't sit there and lie. She said, because this is what you left her for to eat my pussy. I was like,
grocery eating. That too. Oh, I said, oh no.
That boy,
What is going on?
That boy eating the snap of that
Hey, buddy had the he had the He tried to play it off. He was caught, buddy. He had the
that boy was slumped over. He was slumped over. I thought he was finna throw up, boy. I thought he was finna call.
Oh man.
Boy.
He was sick. He was sick. They standing in his face, man.
Boy, oh my God. Boy, and man, another reason why you should not, because I don't think, I might add on to this one.
Okay.
Because I don't think we discussed this one.
Okay.
The dude was at work.
Yeah.
And she said his girlfriend said, okay, he's at work. So she filmed the whole thing. She ordered a cake that said cheater on it. She went through this man's phone because they had the same service.
Mm-hmm.
Got all the text messages and print them out and hung them around the apartment.
Yeah, hung him like Spider-Man.
She put a note on the PS5. She wrote. I don't even know what she wrote on the note.
Yeah, I could read all of it. Yeah, because some stuff it was like from a distance. Maybe you need some glasses and bifocals to read some of that stuff. But it was a lot, man. DMs, text, everything, man.
Boy, when he got home, he was like,
real quick. Okay. And she posted his eviction notice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, all his business out there.
Oh, yeah.
You cheating, you gonna get kicked to the curb by the landlord, the whole nine.
Woo. And she done moved out.
Woo.
Boy, oh boy.
All right. Let me come at you from the single guy perspective. Look, just keep it a buck with people. Keep it a buck with who you with. All the lying, you got to keep up with the lies. Like, yo, I was with my frat brother Saturday. And you really want with your frat brother. Now you got to remember what frat brother you with. Da 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 da. And then you all in your phone. Hey, let's be real. Your phone start beeping and chirping after 9 o'clock. She looking at you like you're crazy. So
Hey,
when you with that person, be with that person. Like I said, I don't have time. Look, I'm single. I don't have time. I'm not trying to
look,
keep up with
man,
lies and this and the third. If I'm with you, I'm with you. I've
fellas.
had situations where I've showed girl the whole phone, open up the phone, boom, have at it. Look through the Facebook Messenger, looking through the DMs, look through the text, boom. I have no reason to now single Scotty.
I ain't got to worry about that.
Hey,
Hey,
slanging all over.
look,
What?
look, Party Marty Hardy.
Yeah.
Party Hardy Marty.
And
I'm telling
even still, because the first video when the guy was blindfolded, the side girl was like, I was just with him for fun. Why did he just say that? Like I wasn't with him like that. I was just having a good time with him.
you. Yep.
Boom, right there. So you put yourself in this situation because you couldn't keep it a buck with your main lady. And then you thought you might have had something different with the side lady, and she was just having fun too. Just be honest with the people you with. If you just dare to enjoy each other company, do that. Say that. If
Honestly,
you
it's the
dare
best
want for
policy.
the long, yeah, and if you dare want to be serious with your partner, say that and stick with them. Get it together, leave it alone.
There you go. There you go. Cause I'm telling you, dog. Look, hey man, it's cold out there, man. It's cold out there,
And
and
they putting
these women brainwashed now, man. They bringing kids on dates and shit, and tricking fellas on first dates, talking about they need instead of spending money on the date, they need a car part and shit, and you know.
carburetors.
You gonna fuck around dressed up for a date, and then end up she gonna need rollers and shit for her hair.
I'm
You know,
telling you, boy.
you know.
Hey, you gonna mess around, be on Easter Sunday passing out eggs on the second date
Yep.
out there in the grass.
I'm,
And
I'm
that
telling you,
motherfucker
boy.
put eggs
This ain't
around
no
the.
damn first date. Bro,
Oh,
it's cold. I'm telling you, it's
yeah.
cold out here. The shit that them went viral that I've seen, man. Well, this dude just, I mean, this girl
Wait,
brought.
real quick before you get into it.
Mhm.
Uh, it's cold outside, and what's making it even colder, they're exposing it, and it's going viral. I just
Yep.
wanted to add that it's not that it's like back in the day something happened and nobody knows. Now the world knows because all this stuff we're talking about, this is all up and down my timeline, up and down your timeline. I'm seeing this on TikTok, Facebook, IG. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead, bro. I just had to throw that out there, y'all.
Yeah.
Be
I mean,
careful.
basically what you said,
Don't lie
man.
to your girl.
So if y'all ain't paying attention, hey, look, all the shit. I'll be like this. Look, if I was you, I'd be looking at all this bullshit going on with folks in the dating world now, and you got to make a decision. I would make a decision. Hey, look, we done. I don't want to see you no more. I got somebody at home I miss.
That's it. Let it go.
That's it. Block her, and make sure. Hey, some of y'all be messing up taking these folks to to their crib because you mess
Oh,
around.
oh
You get
no, oh
stuff.
no, oh no,
Oh
oh
no,
no,
see,
oh no, oh no.
see. But hey, that's what you got to wait. When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud too. So
Mm,
hey,
okay.
yeah. So hey, but
Yeah.
moving right along.
All right.
So this sparked the conversation.
Okay.
Now, and it's one of them things where I think it's getting a little bit too out of hand.
Okay.
Um, so this video went viral.
All right.
This man is pissed. He hot, 38 hot.
38.
and he went to his wife and said his daughter for 19 years, his child for 19 years is not his.
Yeah, I saw it, man.
How is this? That's not true. That's not. Forget what those numbers say. Nah.
Oh, and she had the audacity to tell him to lower his voice.
Lord,
She had a lot of audacity in this video. Lower your voice. The numbers don't mean anything. I wrote this. Oh yeah, I wrote that down. Oh, you're still the father. The entitlement, the audacity, the balls on this one was bananas.
Oh, it would have been. You know what? I wouldn't even went to it just then and there. I would have waited since you got the evidence right here, right there. You know what I would have did? Okay, 19 years, and you want to pull this bullshit? I got you. I'm going down to the state office, file some divorce papers, and wait till I get them damn divorce papers sent to me in the mail. And I'm gonna wait till she get home, and I'm gonna be at the front table. And I said I'm gonna have everything, a copy of it, everything. I'm gonna have two envelopes.
Laid out.
One. The first envelope is gonna be the paternity test results. Mm-hmm. Two is gonna be the other envelope is gonna be the divorce papers.
Let me ask you. Maybe I'm gonna say this, and I could be off target here, but I like to play devil's advocate, because that's not the first time I've seen videos where the guy just going along with life. The child, everything is lovely and beautiful, and then boom, he smacked across the head, and he found out he's not the dad. Like, remember we talked about the guy? He found out, and then the kid and the ex baby mother was still invited to the birthday party, all that stuff. We've got into some of the topic before. Yeah. Are some of these guys willing victims? Do you think?
Yes, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, because sometimes I'm thinking, like, obviously these guys have been scammed, but. Did you? Yeah.
But let's look at it this way.
Okay.
Who are the best cheaters? Men or women?
Women. And they fell for some sucker stuff.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Go ahead.
Something else that went viral, and I'm glad you brought this up.
Yes, sir.
Something else that went viral. This woman said that she was cheating on her husband with a side dude. She said what she used to do is ask her husband for some money to go to the grocery store, and the husband know it would take 30 to 40 minutes for her to get to the go to the grocery store and come back.
Yeah.
So what she would do is get the money from him, get the side dude to cash out some money to send her. They go to the hotel, do what they need to do. No. She tells the side dude to go pick up the groceries that she need at the store. So all she got to do is go and meet him. He clap them cheeks. She get the groceries and come back home.
What? Wow. Wow. Because a good supermarket trip can be an hour.
Yeah. She would tell him, I'll cash up you the money. I'm gonna cash out. As soon as you get the money from him, send him the money, him to go get the groceries. She come to him, and she go back home with the groceries.
Woo, boy, you get the blues out here, man.
So yeah, cause see, I watched this. It's a podcast that they got. It's a black based podcast. I can't think of the name of it.
Well, we ain't got to get no love. Hey, we ain't got to shout them out.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. I said it.
Yeah, I say yes, because we as men, when we put our all into something, we don't, and we think that our women love us. And we think we doing the best we can. We don't think about the shit that could happen. But
who really does though? Yeah, who really does?
Who don't? Yeah. But and see, that's the thing. And here we are thinking you really love us, and we go out to work every day, come home to you, trying to take care of your needs or whatever.
She could have been rolling around with somebody all day.
Here you are, got a side piece because
you didn't hear what I said either.
Huh?
Yeah. I said you didn't hear what I said.
What'd you say?
You could be at work. She rolling around all day. And I ain't talking about rolling on the river.
There you go.
I ain't rolling. Talking about rolling some cookie dough.
What? Man, yeah.
But look, man, it is what it is, man.
But it's
like I'll just go back to honesty. Just be honest with who you're with. How about if it's over and this relationship is not working out, don't punk out. Just say, hey, we need to talk.
But it sparked the conversation. Now, should paternity tests be mandatory at birth?
Yes.
And I say yes.
Yeah, it won't hurt.
It won't hurt.
Even if bro, like, think about it. Even if it's still like, okay, boom, like in the hospital, just go ahead, do the swab. Don't they swab your mouth, whatever, take a hair, whatever they do. Boom, 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 run it through. Because the baby got to stay at the hospital a couple days and all that anyway. So while the baby and the mom and all that at the hospital, they're running the DNA. So by the time you're ready to sign out, bring the car around, boom, they got the paperwork for you. It's just what would that hurt? All they're gonna do is just tack it on to your bill anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just tack it on to the bill.
Yep. So the thing is,
that work for the hospital. They can charge you more money.
Yep.
Kind of a capitalistic way of looking at it.
Yeah.
They charge you for everything else at the hospital. Right. Might well just add everything to the bill.
Yeah. So it's look.
Yeah, it should be mandatory.
It should be mandatory.
Even if you know that's your person, you are married, whatever. Just you know what? It just alleviate doubt. Whatever you be like, can't get right. Come down there, the white girl came with that black baby, and everybody standing in line. Oh, hey, I had to throw out the life reference. I was watching something they were talking about. Oh, I watched the Bokeem Woodbine interview. He was talking about how we got the part in life. It was just sticking in my head.
Yeah.
Great interview. Y'all should check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man. But if they hold that type of thing accountable, then they gonna have to hold some type of stipulation accountable for women, showing what they spend their money on for child support, because it's a lot of what
I'm about to say, bro. We got to put a pin in that, bro. That's another 30 minutes now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's another 30 minutes. We got to get to some HBCU news now.
No, the mandatory. If we come together, like if that happens, that's just the start of it.
You know what? I hate to admit this. This. Trump trying to do it.
Yep. So
I hate to give him.
Yeah. So
I hate to bring him up in the conversation, dog.
Because it ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like we discussed on another episode, and I know we got to put a pin in it. But that was another video that went viral of $2,200, and you asking the baby daddy are you going to get your son a gift for Christmas? I give you $2,200 in child support. You can't buy my son no gifts for Christmas?
And put my name on it. But
anyway, but yeah.
We gonna put a pin in it. Put a pin in that one, my boy. Oh man. Hey, this is gonna be the third week that we're gonna give some advice to our HBCU fam. So everybody HBCUs, especially you guys, this is for y'all. So definitely show us some love and support by subscribing to our community. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Tell everybody, we want this to go to everybody, whether it's our alma mater, Fort Valley State University, Albany State, Miles, Tuskegee, Prairie View, Texas Southern, Bowie, Howard, Lincoln, Bethune, A&T, Winston-Salem, wherever, Alcorn, wherever, Tennessee, where you at? Fisk, where you at? Everybody, Norfolk, everybody, because you guys can use this stuff, especially incoming freshmen that's coming in this semester, even upperclassmen, because as we said before, every year, every semester is a new challenge. Don't assume you know everything that's going to go down. It's always something different every semester. I just we I want to talk about things that we did, we messed up, and we learned from our screw ups while we were there at Fort Valley State, and things that we learned then and we applied to life later. I got a few things. I'll let you lead. Go in, lead into it. Some of the things you learned, and you hit your head a couple times.
Yeah. Look. You know, a lot of things. I'll say like this: you're gonna be picked on because you're different. If you're different and you like a lot of different shit, and you
Yeah.
march the beat of your own drum, you may be at a black school, but you like rock music too. You like all types of music. You know what I mean? Anime. You may like anime. You may like you may speak another language.
Yeah.
You may speak another language other than Spanish, and you like speaking that language. You love black culture, but you might like another culture. You might dress in another culture. You might not dress the norm. You know what I mean? You might put on something that everybody don't put on, and you feel like you cool in it. You might have a hat that you wear, but it's like, it's gonna be a lot of people that are not going to are not going to accept what you do as a person, because that's you. That's who you are.
And that's what a lot of life is.
Yeah.
And you learn that then. And I know sometimes we have said, because we did go to one of the smaller HBCUs, and sometimes it is like a high school atmosphere, but if you have to be comfortable being in your own skin, so to speak, because you're entering your 20s. Now even scientists say your brain isn't even fully developed till you get to like into your 20s, like 25 years old. That's when you really kind of know. And by 25 years old, you should know exactly who you are at that age. Your brain is fully developed. So whoever you are, whatever beat you said it perfectly. Some people march to the beat of their own drum. You have to be comfortable with who you are. Look, if you wear purple shoes with a green hat, it may not match to some people. It match to you. Yeah.
But the thing is everybody, is college can be what you make it. Especially when you're dealing with the opposite sex. Not every girl's gonna like you. I've had I've had many many instances where you're gonna get a lot of women that look at you as a brother. You're not gonna understand why, but they're gonna look at you.
Yeah. A friend zone will happen.
It's gonna be the ones that you like, and they and you gonna see what kind of guy they like.
I'm gonna tell you this to pick back off of that. When you get up to age, the crush era is over. You're not 14, not 15 years old. You're too old to have a crush. You're gonna find out real quick that, especially for the freshmen out there, even some sophomores, you're probably gonna see it by then anyway. When you come in at 18, 19, and this goes not just for guys, females too, coming in at 18, 19 years old, you're gonna see grown men and women who are upperclassmen, juniors, seniors. Some of them are super seniors. Yeah. You're gonna have grad school people there who are already in it, who are already in life, and people who are interning and working to transition themselves to college, to real life, and to their careers, and to their ambition. So it's not like, okay, you just stepped out of high school and bop bop bop, you know, what's it called, like puppy love and crushes and I think she liked me and da da da. You get up there, people not trying to play with you.
No, they
I had a situation, girl. She was just straight blunt. What's your major? What you trying to do? Are you in business? I'm like, whoa! I really just said hi, and she want to know off rip. What are you trying to do? What's your major?
Yeah.
Boom, boom. She was not trying to play. She was in college looking for a husband.
But you're gonna also have but yeah, to his point, yes, you're gonna have those.
Another way.
Oh yeah, this way.
Thank you. No, because I know because the screen your way is I know. You gotta point the opposite way.
But that's but I'll put it to you like this. You're gonna see the type of guy they get with, and it's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be fucked up. Because I've seen where the girl that you like, the girl that you wanted to get to know, she ended up, the girl that you like so much, and she and that sort of thing. She didn't see you, period. She just seen you as a brother. That means she doesn't see you.
Okay, well, like I said, you're gonna be in friend zone.
You'll never know why, but you'll see what kind of guy she ends up with. But then when you see what she ends up with, time tells. I'm telling you, time tells. I got a story.
Some girl be going through that phase. You know what that phase I'm talking about.
Oh,
so some of that stuff, bro, you got to take with a grain of salt. A lot of stuff that first couple years, like some upperclassmen on both sides, like you get serious about what you're trying to do and who you're trying to be with, but first year or two, you gotta take that stuff with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's college, man. Look. But look, feed my fair one, my fair one, and listen to this story. There was a girl, and I never forget this day. Girl lived in Davidson.
Mm-hmm.
My freshman year, girl lived in Davidson.
Ooh, Davidson, notorious.
Davidson, yeah. Oh boy, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Don't look at me.
But you know what? My freshman year, all the pretty girls. It seemed like all the pretty girls came from Davidson. Like my freshman year, all the pretty girls came from Davidson.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just thinking.
Davidson. Some in Watson. But we all know who was in Josie. So.
Oh, we're gonna leave Josie Hall alone.
But
Josie Hall. I mean, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave Josie Hall alone.
We're gonna leave Josie alone.
Excuse me.
But she ended up dating some dude, some dude, and I was like, okay, well, she friends on me, but hey, next thing you know, she get pregnant. You don't hear from her, and then you don't see her.
Well, I mean, it happened. Hey, you gotta watch yourself, brother.
I think she came back. Got a degree, and
I saw a lot of that. Girl get knocked up real early, and some of them were able to, get their situation together, re-enroll, and finish up. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's some females bump their head that way. Yeah. Like I always say, you're going to get an education, not going there to. I mean, everybody's gonna have fun. I always say, have fun. Don't have too much fun.
Yeah, don't have so much fun. Your ass is out of school the next semester.
Boom. I told y'all the story of my roommate. That's all he did. He didn't leave. Hey, He thought he was the man until he wasn't. They tell you orientation week, look to the left, look to the right. One of y'all not gonna be here next year. Some people may not be here another week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you know, the relationship stuff, man, that's real that's a good topic, because the things you bump your head on then, you should learn from that. And then later on in your 20s, your 30s, whenever, you know, whoever you meet your life partner, whoever you with, men and women, whoever you end up with, at least during that time, you say, okay, this is okay. You kind of see this one, date this one, hang out with this one. Okay, I like this type of personality in a female, or I like this type of guy, or you know, I thought maybe I like this type of girl, but now I ain't gonna lie. Some girl, you might not like the overly intellectual girls. Sometimes you might want a girl that she might be in college just to do some BS degrees. She just might want to be a housewife. You don't know. Then you're like, well, maybe I don't want that. And then for the girls, you know, this guy, he's an athlete. I want to be with the athlete. Or this guy, you know, I want to be with a pre-med, you know, political science. Like we got one of our homeboys. He's lawyer in Atlanta right now. Maybe that's the kind of guy you're looking for, who's gonna be that type, a suit and tie type of guy. You know, yeah.
But I gotta get into it. I'm finna go ahead and deep dive into it.
What's up?
But you don't want a girl that's flippity floppity. What I mean by that is, and I got stories for that. You know, you stayed. What did you stay in Boyd? You stayed in jeans.
I was in Boyd for like that long, because that's when our faculty apartment got ready.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. Do your research on these women, because you might look up and you might be going to computer lab one night, and she going into a dorm, into somebody's dorm room.
Oh yeah, okay. You mean I don't. Wow, you used the word flippity floppy. I don't know where you're going with that, but I get where you're going with it now.
There was a word for those types of females.
Yeah, I know it was a word that wasn't flippity floppy, but we'll keep
I just use flippity floppy.
I know we'll keep it PG.
To be respectful. Yeah.
Yes.
To be respectful. Yes.
I would have used another word, but okay.
Yeah. Look, they used to call them back door.
Oh, Ocean's 11. Ocean, don't get attacked. Don't get a nickname like that.
Look,
to this day, I guarantee you, we go to homecoming and somebody say, "Hey, y'all remember Oceans?" I guarantee you, like 20 people gonna know who you're talking about.
Ocean's 11.
So, hey, use your imagination. So that's what I was saying. Like that's what I'm saying. You bump your head like that because sometimes, unfortunately, you can garnish a reputation you can't shake.
Yeah.
And that happens. That can happen at you, because think about this. Yes, it's immature. I would never do it because I don't care. I don't care. We just, the sake of the story, I would never do that. But I guarantee you, there's a bunch of immature 40-year-olds right now that go to homecoming and be kicking around tailgate. And if this certain female were to walk by, or maybe in passing conversation, like, hey, y'all remember Ocean's 11, right? Like, bro, you're 40. You still talking about some stuff that happened 20 years ago. People are immature. So for the young ladies upcoming, trust me, nicknames stick.
Yeah, they do, and they last a long time.
You can fit, huh?
I said that, and they last. Don't think they don't last.
Yeah,
now.
Nickname, unfortunately, ugly nicknames stick. You can have a real bad screw up semester. People do not forget. People are immature. People can be 50 years old and be immature. That will stick with you. You go to. I'm telling you, don't be that person. Don't be that person. That's what I'm saying. Look, we just giving gems.
Yeah.
Don't be that. Don't be that girl. Don't be the dumb dumb. Don't be the. Look, I believe we always leave names out of it. I had people come to me and say, "Yo, your man's messing up. He's giving his love to females. This he shouldn't."
Look, I
You
got a
know who
story
I'm
about that.
talking about. I would never say no name,
Oh,
but if I
look,
had people come to me and say, "Scott, get your man, get your boy. He's looking crazy. He's looking bad out here on the
boy,
campus."
look, man, look. Just because I'm gonna say this, fellas. Just because everybody telling you she easy, and you can get that, don't mess around and get an STD.
We
I
gonna
tell you,
clown you then. We gonna clown you
boy,
on that.
boy, because
Clown you.
I'm telling
Oh,
you,
you gonna be called Ishy. We gonna clown you.
oh, I got a story.
Oh
I got a
Lord.
story.
Go
And
ahead.
it don't involve me. It don't involve me. This
You
like
sure?
no, hell no. This no, it don't involve me. Nigga, this
Okay.
I
All
call this
right.
story
Disclaimer.
what's it? Unsolved mysteries. I
Okay.
call this one unsolved mystery.
Oh, Lord.
You remember
Okay.
that?
What's the unsolved mystery?
Remember they had that girl had the whole goddamn health department to come out to the damn school.
I remember hearing something about that. Yes, I do.
Okay. My next
Yeah.
door neighbors in Boyd Hall on the first floor. This
They were
was
patient zero.
what?
They were patient zero.
That's what you want to call them.
I
That's what
remember
you
hearing about that.
if that's what you want to call them.
Okay.
Me and my roommate, we stayed next door to these guys.
Okay.
Now it was a pajama jam, or some kind of party going on. I had on my pajamas, whatever, getting ready to go, step out.
Yeah.
Now this same girl. Now backstory. Now I never knew what the girl looked like until that night.
Okay.
She had been word on the street was she was just serving up everybody at the tennis courts.
Oh! I
Yeah,
heard.
right. So
I heard about that when I first got to Fort Valley. But look.
my next door. So I'm coming out my door, lock my door with my key. We had a key.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
I come out. My next door neighbors bringing her into the room,
Oh.
and I was like, oh, and it didn't dawn on me. It didn't dawn on me that she was a girl until after, they did what they did in the room.
Yeah.
Because I left.
Yeah. He was getting the
When
whoop
they
wop.
described that girl, and I saw her on campus. I said, "That's her."
Oh.
I said, "Oh shit!" So the next thing you know, I didn't see my next door neighbors. My next door neighbors in Boyle Hall.
Okay.
I'm walking one afternoon or getting ready to go to class. They cleaned out their room. I'm thinking they're still in there. I said, what happened to them? He said, they gone. Within a week, both of them never knew what happened to them. Next thing you know, health department out at the school.
That's why I called them patient zero. That's where the outbreak started.
Boy,
I heard. That's why I said I heard about that when I first got to Fort Valley. I heard about that. That's why I said I heard about the tennis court. It takes me back full circle to what we're talking about.
boy,
Have fun. Don't have too much fun. Don't be that person to get a reputation like that. It will follow you because see the thing is, You can bump your head there, but you know what's gonna happen?
What's that?
See, eventually in the future, you're gonna meet somebody. You can get married, children. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna avoid going back to homecoming. Because you know, because like I said, people are immature. I've seen it. Somebody, you know how the tents at the tailgate set, they got them in rows? Yeah. I've seen people come down through the tailgate, people laughing and pointing. 15, 20 years later, still, hey, man, you see, blah, 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 blase, 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 blah. Don't think, oh, I'm out of college, because you're gonna want to go back to homecoming. You might run into somebody. You don't know. Don't be that. Don't do that to yourself. Because like I said, and then it lends a life lesson, because unfortunately, you know, we live in a world that reputation and first when people first meet you, first impressions mean a lot. Mm-hmm. So you go into the workforce, you go on the job site, wherever that may be. You may be an entrepreneur. So when you're going out there, you're meeting people, and you pressing the flesh, as they say. That bad first impression, you don't present yourself in the environment well, they're gonna talk about you. You can lose contracts, you can lose your job, lose money. But at least I'll say this: it's a jacked up thing to have followed. But at least if you bump your head, or if we're telling you, you know, this could happen, you don't screw up later. That's the thing, y'all. Don't. If you're gonna bump your head, at least if I have a little reputation, keep it in college. Don't make it later on, because it's gonna affect your wallet and your purse.
Yes,
your bank account.
Yep. Because that girl, that whole incident at Camp John Hope, she know what we talking about. Boy, that's gonna be with her for the rest of her life.
Man, baby girl
when she transferred and went to another school, that shit followed her.
Of course it did. Yeah, bro, I was getting, man, people, once again, people gonna be people. People were calling me from other schools like, yo, what's going on down there at Fort Valley? Man, yeah. I said, what you mean? Bro, I saw the video. Somebody sent it to, I saw it sent it to my phone. I saw it here. I'm like, whoa, wow. Like, people were sharing it like that? Mm-hmm. What was it? It was like a 48, 72 hour period.
Yeah, my phone blew up, man. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, and baby, and I told the story during week 1 of our segments. I would come out on the porch and I would watch her walk to class every other day. She looked sweet. I was just wave, hey, how you doing this morning? Hey, because she had little twist. She had little twist, little color in her hair. I would wave her when she walked to class. She walked right by the house. I would wave, hey, how you doing this morning? Hey, I'm good. Da, 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 da. Every other morning, like clockwork, she'd be going to her 9 o'clock class.
Yeah.
But hey, guys, but I hope you guys take in the jewels, man. We just want you guys to be safe and don't do nothing stupid that can haunt you. And if you do mess up, at least learn the lesson there. What's up?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait, look here. Got one more, cause we
I got stuff to do, bro. We been on the thing, bro. We been on the thing for hour 30 minutes, bro. We gotta cut this thing off now. We gave people a lot of game.
Well, look, I'm saving this last part for the next episode, because it's this gonna be. Don't be a simp. Don't be a pushover. Don't, you gotta, it's gonna be the stand on business HBCU edition.
There you go. See, that's great. Yeah. We're gonna talk about our stand on business in the classroom. Sometimes you gotta stand on business with your professor. Sometimes you gotta stand on business with your friends. Sometimes you got because you're gonna get tried too. You're gonna get tried. Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get tried. And see, there's one person that won't come back to Fort Valley because of me. Hi.
Oh, you petty today. Yo, put a pin in this. In our fourth segment, it's gonna be called Standing on Business.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're gonna come at you guys with that. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is episode 122 of On the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
Best mix machine.
Yes, sir, man. You guys support. If you haven't subscribed, we live stream on TikTok, so you can catch us live. If you miss us live, it's always going to be on YouTube. All of our content is on Facebook, IG, Snapchat. So come on in, follow us, join in on the fun, join in on the conversation. As always, man, keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense. We had a great episode. DJ I Rock, you back. We rocking out. So till next time, thank you guys for watching, man. We out.